Oh, that's good stuff, Maynard. July, yeah, I got my glasses on, so forgive me. July 14th, 2020, it's 10:05 in the morning. It's Tuesday. We've been there long. Well, for something anyway. Well, I'm really kind of surprised. Thank God for ice butters. I actually fixed my own frappuccinos at home without the whipped cream. Just the ice blended without it. That works. We return to sea, rattling off the mouth again. Roswell, California. I know I used different titles for earlier films. I asked myself a while ago just why I do these logs. A long time ago, I had done some of these logs to put a cute dog on YouTube. Just to say to people, I got a cute dog, and she cute, like everybody else. And then COVID-19 struck. Sorry, I've got itchy skin. And because of that, it was a way for me to deal and express how to deal, cope, and survive, and I still am. I mean, it isn't easy. Second, come here. The cute dog I had in earlier videos years ago. A little girl who's about 16, 17 right now. She's considered an old lady, but she's still a cute puppy. And she still acts like this sometimes. You act like a cute puppy? Oh, you don't, do you? Okay, it might be that way. Yeah, well, I love you too. I love you too. So, put you down. Anyway, do a lot for that dog. Emotional support. She is my emotional support and a way for me to deal with what's been going on these days. And trust me, with a lot of stuff happening with the COVID-19, it has changed a great deal in our living arrangements and our existence and everything else. It's hard to understand why. It's hard to understand why the whole McGilla gorilla, because this is something that has taken a lot of things, events, our habits away from us. And we don't know how to function. We don't know how to do things. We're bitching, we're griping, we're grumbling at people, we're blaming doctors, scientists, politicians are trying to salvage their political career by telling us something over here. And the doctors and scientists in the hospitals are telling us, no, listen to us. We're having enough problems as it is. Don't listen to us because you're adding to our misery. But no, we want our own things going. We want our own life back. We want to go back to school. We want to go back to colleges. We want to go back shopping again. We want to do things that we took for granted all these years in all of our generations over the past century since we had the last pandemic, which ironically enough wasn't publicized. A lot of countries kept this damn weird flu that they had back then a secret. But one or two countries blathered it, had to tell their people what's going on. That's why they called it Spanish flu. They're back in the 1917 or 18, somewhere in that time. We had World War I. We had World War I going in that time. We had political intrigue. We had assassinations going on. We had countries going to war because we had countries aligned with each other. They want to go to war with each other. They want to have a party. Meanwhile, some of the other countries are dying left and right because the flu keeps passing around from person to person. And nobody kept track of everything. I mean, our science sucked during that time, our medical science. I splendid mocha of my own flavor. we didn't have knowledge. Today we have computer technology. We have medical sciences over here, and it still can't tell us enough about the damn history, about how this bug is spread enough, how to kill it, how to control it, how to contain it. We have done basic techniques that we tried a long time ago. And other countries seem to be getting a hang of it, and other countries don't. They keep thinking this is just a damn flu bug, just by the symptoms. We are so used to the influenza bug in one form or another at this point over here, we associate whatever symptoms we're seeing as a flu. And we're getting ourselves on slabs with tubes shoved down our throats. We think we know better, and we didn't. We had scientists trying to tell us, separate, mask up, wash up. There may be other things, but basically 3 things. Mask, social distance, wash your hands. Simple! You keep washing your hands left and right, because sometimes the bug can get on your hands and you're touching your face or touching anything else, you're becoming a bug magnet at this point over here. And basically you're going to say, hi neighbor, how you doing? And there goes your bug right on him. And before you know it, the bug's setting up camp. And you don't even know the damn symptoms until it hits you, maybe days later, shortly, and then boom, you're in a slab. You got a tube down your throat. And if you're lucky enough, you manage to live through the damn thing. And sometimes you say, oh, it's just nothing, just a flu. Now when you had a ventilator down your throat at this point over here, now if you're coming this close to death. And no matter how many times you keep trying to tell people what's going on, it goes in one ear out the other ear, because they don't want to understand, they don't want to learn, they don't care. They don't care! I've got rights! I got my freedom! You can't curtail me! I know my rights. I know the Constitution. The Constitution never heard anything like this. Since when did the Constitution ever figured out about damn bacteria during that time, and they don't even know about bacteria or colds or flus or anything else like that, or even plagues that we brought upon other people? As we, the descendants of European settlers, are we the proud people that brought upon plagues upon a new land as we were exploring the place? We didn't realize it. The other person did. We get used to smallpox. We get used to other things we had because we had the immunity. That's the other thing. Concerning about this damn bug that we're still dealing with, the COVID-19, people keep thinking that we're going to get a herd immunity out of this damn thing. Enough of the people that build up enough immunity, we can transmit it to other people. It should be simple logic. Unfortunately, this bug is not simple and it's not logical. The immunity doesn't last. So what do we need to do? Keep reinfecting the person all over again to get the immunity? Is that how it works? And I know some of you people are thinking, let's do that. They may not be strong enough to deal with the bug the second time, and it'll be ending up in the morgue. And either we're burying the damn bastard or we're going to be burning the damn bastards. People just don't think. People just don't think. They don't want to think. They blame others for being herd animals at this point over here, but they want a herd immunity here. It's like, where's my Louisville slugger? Whoever's not making sense. You get the connotations and get the ideas at this point over here. You get the frustration level that we're experiencing at this point over here. We're trying to tell people how to deal and how to live at this point over here. But they don't want to listen. Their conveniences, their damn politics, their damn head games are screwing people up left and right. When they start seeing their own people, their own relatives, keel over one by one because somebody didn't do what they should have done, are they going to blame that on Democrats or Republicans at this point over here? Are we? it just never ceases to amaze me how stupid people can be. I'll say that again. Stupid. I'm not a doctor. I'm hearing too many experts on the news as it is. And yes, I'm considered a liberal. I'm a libtard. Big deal. In certain situations, I don't like what's happening, because it also inconveniences me too. But I have to keep thinking about what if. Beyond my own safety, it's the safety of others around here. If I happen to be a carrier at this point over here, and I didn't even know about it, and I happen to be a carrier of COVID over here, COVID-19, nice little busted bug around here. There are people that I live in a neighborhood that have compromised immune systems. I am basically an agent of death. You think I'm over dramatizing this? Go to every hospital, go to every morgue. I challenge you, I dare, I double dog dare you. Talk to healthcare professionals at this point over here. Oh, I know there's other people who are trying to protect their own damn businesses by saying, no, it's just a damn flu, it's all hypothetical, it's all this, it's all that, it's hyperboles, it's conspiracy, it's deep state. And then I have to tell these doctors, why don't you go to the morgues and tell the families who are still grieving over the dead bodies why they should think of it as just a regular flu when they lost their loved ones, including kids. I had screamed on this one a while ago. I had screamed on this one. I screamed on this one. When this bug started coming out, and started coming out hard, it affected a hell of a lot of people. I started doing the logs because I wanted to get the shit off my damn chest at this point over here to explain to people why it's so necessary to listen to the scientists and doctors at this point as they're fighting it on the front lines for us. And what I keep seeing at school board meetings, at other places where you have groups clashing against each other, the masked versus the unmasked, I see the conflict on social media. I see the videos they keep trying to edit and re-edit to make sure it sounds like their point of view, and they make sure that they're the facts. I've seen it happen. YouTube's full of it. YouTube's still trying to figure out the stuff left and right. And not to mention Facebook keeps promoting the damn crap. It's bad enough when guys like me have to be the troubleshooters half the time. We're not even paid for the damn stuff. I'm not paid for the damn stuff. But I know what's legitimate and I know what's not legitimate. I'll give you a secret, boys and girls. Okay? I grew up medically screwed up. A month too early. Probably the brain didn't get, I don't know, whatever the brain was supposed to do at that point over here, developed fully enough when I was supposed to come out and get ready to be shoved with a lot of stuff down its throat. No. I was born a month too early. I had a heart with plumbing issues. I had crooked limbs left and right. I came out a medical mess. 2 or 3 years wearing corrective braces trying to fix my damn limbs. Coughs and colds left and right, stabbings and pokes and proddeds and hospitalizations. Till finally one sharp-eared doctor heard my damn heart, found out what the real reason was, threw me in a damn hospital, threw me in another damn hospital, pulled me on a surgery list and say, okay, let's crack this kid's chest. What? First we gotta map out his heart. What? We're gonna shove a tube in with a camera in it, and we're gonna poke around. And we're going to see what the hell's going on. We use a fluoroscope on him. What? While he's awake. No! We'll put him under local anesthesia or extra general anesthesia if he can't take it. I wake up in the middle of the damn procedure and I'm screaming and yelling my damn head off, get this damn shit off of me. I got a metal thing right here holding my arm while I got a tube going into my heart just to see where the hell it is, and I got a camera right above me, and I'm freaking and scaring the hell out of everybody. I had to cancel the procedure, but at least I got the information now. And the next thing I know, the next day, I'm being wheeled into another operating room for the main event and died 3 times and came back. You talk about PTSD forever. I started resenting the living crap out of every damn doctor around me. I didn't even know who the hell he was up there, and I didn't even know who the hell he was. Starting to resent the living crap out of him too, because it scared the hell out of this kid. And since then, every time there's been something wrong with me, I always had to go to the doctor and say, okay, let's get some blood work out again. Oh! Why is your blood pressure so high? You wonder why? Oh, he's got white lab coat syndrome. Oh! You ever heard of PTSD in kids? That's a fallacy. Fallacy. I had a country doctor trying to save my ass half the time. His name was Marvin Stopek. He fought like hell to keep me alive. Despite like hell, I fought him to stay the hell away from him, because I didn't like the whole time he kept saying, all right, let's jump on there and get another blood test. And if you give me more problems at this point over here, I'm going to send you over to a hospital. Oh, I don't want you. I don't want the blood test. And I had to argue with my mother all the damn time. I get to be an adult and I get to control whether or not I'm going to be able to deal with the damn blood work or not. I stayed away from doctors because I didn't want to be poked and prodded anymore. I already had enough of it. I had enough of the fear. I had enough of the blood pressure. I already had enough of the stress as it is. So every time I keep going to the doctor's office, I keep wondering, how come I got blood pressure going up? Yeah, I still got some psychological issues at this point over here that just doesn't go away. It's lifelong, okay? I already hate the medical industry, but I need the medical industry for life. It's a love-hate relationship. I love to hate them and hate to love them. But I need their asses to protect my ass and to save my ass. And if there's some things I have to go along with to keep saving my ass, then I'll have to do that. Losing weight may be one of them. But I learned to trust a few doctors in my lifetime. I had to. I liked living. I liked breathing. I was reminded of that constantly by my family. And I had to keep going to the damn doctor's office and face the doctors alone as an adult. As a young kid to an adult, I had to face them alone. And yeah, it's traumatic. It's scary as hell. And some people say you're a wimp. So be it. I'm a wimp. I wasn't born tough like everybody else should have been. I was born me, okay? I was born the way I was born. Somebody upstairs said my life wasn't, it's just getting started. You don't need to be up here. I just told you 2 other times, get your ass down here. Here I am. That's the hardest damn thing, because I wanted to stay upstairs. I didn't want to come back down. Told the mother about that one when I got out of recovery. But by that time, the knowledge was already blocked, so all I remember was the stories, and I wish to God I remembered the damn thing, because it really would scare the living crap out of me at night. I know about spiritual experiences. I know about spiritual awakenings at this point over here. And the thing is, I don't want to go through it again, not until I'm ready for the damn shit, and I'm not ready for the damn shit. I don't like the COVID. I don't like the bugs that keep going around these days. I have to keep fighting them one way or another. And if it means I have to go to a damn doctor's office to suffer the damn needles, and I really loathe it, it's something I have to do anyway. But this shit is nasty. This shit is pure nasty. It's one of the nastiest bugs we've ever faced, besides MRSA and God knows what else we've got coming up the pipeline. But you folks have to understand. You folks have to listen. Your lives, my life, we're all connected. You screw up on this damn thing, everybody pays the price. Everybody. The numbers are going up. They're not going down. There are too many people dying left and right. A lot of states and a lot of cities are not doing what they should be doing. understand what's going on. It is not about politics. It's not about your rights. It's about survival of the human race. It's about survival, period. What are you willing to do to fight for your survival? Are you going to take a gun and shoot people? Are you going to shoot doctors and hospitals who are trying to save your ass? They'll do it anyway. So I don't get it. Is your convenience worth more than being in a body bag or being burned in a morgue? Or seeing your relatives the same damn way? Seeing your friends, your colleagues? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to make this more clear. I'm using the pure claim speech at this point over here. I am not a medical expert. I don't have the numbers with me at this point over here. You don't trust the doctors, that's fine, that's on your ass. But if you're not doing your part at this point, you're going to kill me in the end. You're going to kill your family. You're going to kill those around you. Wear the fucking mask. Do your social distancing. I don't care if you wash your damn hands or not. It's up to you. I'm not shaking hands with you. But I don't want this fucking bug to spread. And I'm using just as plain speak right now. You want to live? You follow what they're going through. You hear what the doctors are telling you. They're still trying to learn more and more about this damn bug. They're not absolute gurus. Medical science is an constant evolving science. And if you're not hip, you're square. You're square, man. Think on it.